This is your host, Dr. Walsh from Chicago, back again with another video. This video is going to be on Paul Pierce, that played for Boston Celtics, retired as a Los Angeles Clipper. I think he retired as a Clipper, he didn't retire as a Boston, player. Paul Pierce, you the same guy that faked the injury. See, this morning, I had just woke up, and I don't play that when I just wake up. I'll be riled up. I ain't really want to get up. It just be too early for me. I need at least 10 hours of sleep. I ain't get my 10 hours of sleep. It don't look like I'm going to get 10 hours of sleep tonight. But Paul Pierce, you the same guy, and I'm still on that. You still trash to me. You played in the NBA. You won a championship. You still trash to me. You still not that. You was alright. You wasn't that. You the same guy that faked the injury to go to the bathroom. You said it yourself. You said it out your mouth. So I gotta play the audio. I ain't gonna play the audio, Paul Pierce. I heard what you said. Other people that know about this situation heard what you said. You never was in the Olympic game. I wonder why. Why you didn't go to the Olympics? You wasn't good enough? Paul Pierce was not good enough to make it to the Olympics. He was not an All-American, huh? You trash, man. You trash, Paul Pierce. To me. This ain't my opinion. That's just how I see it. You not that. You was alright. You was average. Tracy McGrady, he didn't win a ring, but McGrady was that guy. I would pick Tracy McGrady over you any day. You know what I'm saying? I'm going with Tracy McGrady over this guy right here, Paul Pierce, any day. I'm going with AI any day over Paul Pierce. You was average, bro. You was average, man. You wasn't that great. You were not a great. You was a good player. Just just be that. Just be a good player. And I'm just I'm just a spectator. I didn't play in the NBA. I didn't play for no team. I'm just a spectator. I'm just a commentator. I'm just speaking on it. How I really see it. Like, you're not that. You're not that, Paul Pierce. You're not the truth. You a liar. You faked the injury, man. Then you went to talk to Jason Tatum and Jalen Brown. I think T Mac was sitting. I said T Mac. Kevin Garnett was sitting there. He looking at you like, stop the cap. You said you had to go to the bathroom. You faked the injury in the NBA Finals to go to the bathroom and take a dump. You trash, man. Was it that bad? You wasn't. You know, I never seen you work out. Like, what type of workout you was doing? You wasn't doing no weight training. You wasn't doing no weightlifting. You were mellow. And for Carmelo Anthony, I heard him say he just wanted to get paid. He got paid. He didn't get a ring. So just accept it. You got paid, Melo. Don't regret that you didn't get a ring. You're not getting the attention. You just wanted to get paid. So for those players that say, oh, I just want to get paid like a Kwame Brown. I just want to get paid. You ain't want no ring. You ain't want to compete to win a championship. You just wanted to get paid. What's to you guys? What's really to you guys? You supposed to be professional. This was your dream and all this and that, but you just want to get paid. Okay, get paid and more. Get paid, win a ring, MVP, get all the achievements and all the accolades that come with it. I just wanted to get paid. That's what Melo said. Everybody go, you go get paid. I want a max deal. You got your max deal. Carmelo got his max deal. He didn't get no MVPs. He been to the Olympics. But Paul Pierce, you never been to the Olympics. You never won a gold medal. You won one NBA championship. With the big three. You won one NBA championship. Now you going on all, what's that? I Am Athlete. You went on their little podcast. And you telling the story why you don't know why you didn't, why you got fired. Is you serious right now? I didn't even watch it. I'm going to go back and watch it. You sat up there and said you don't know why you got fired. You was on Instagram, bro. Partying it up. You was on Instagram. Let me remind you, Paul Pierce. You was on Instagram partying it up. Like you still young. That's why you got fired. You don't know what is that the reason? That's the only reason I could see, Paul Pierce. You don't know why you got fired. You don't know why you got fired from your job. You regretting it, huh? Well, you shouldn't have been on Instagram when you supposed to been thinking about work. You ain't have to post it. You ain't have to go live on Instagram. That was your own doing. You know how the media gonna take it. So why would you go on Instagram? I guess those were strippers. I don't know. You have women around you. They wasn't your wife. You wasn't in a relationship with none of them. You partying it up. Like, yeah, this the life. Like you still young. Like you still 21. Come on now. When that happened, you probably down there 40, going on 40. Anybody that worked for the NBA, that's a sports analyst, journalist, shouldn't be posting on Instagram, I'm partying it up. You wanted to get fired. You don't know why you got fired. They just fired you for no reason, huh? They ain't had no reason to fire you. None whatsoever. They ain't give you no explanation. Why they just let you go, say, nah, you're not a good fit. Oh, I don't know why they fired me. Stop making excuses, Paul Pierce. You so fake, man. You a liar, bro. You a liar, man. Playing these games on the internet. Melo, he hit me hard. He posted me up and hit me in my chest. Because you soft. Because you soft, Paul Pierce. You faking injuries to go take a dump or whatever. Use the bathroom. You said I had to use the bathroom. That's what you said. I had to go to the bathroom. You said that out your own mouth. That's why KG was looking at you. You want to be irrelevant, so I'm going to talk about you. You want to be relevant. In my eyes, Paul Pierce, you're not the truth, man. You're not the truth. All right, man. You full of it, Paul Pierce. Absolutely, you full of ish. I don't know why they fired me. You cry so much, boy. You stayed flopping. You was a hack. You wasn't a great player to me, bro. That's all I'm saying. You wasn't a great. You're not great, bro. You won a championship. You didn't win it. The team won it. It's a team sport. You was part of the team. You won. You contribute. You produced. Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do. That's what you got paid to do. If you wasn't living up to that, you wasn't gonna get paid, of course. So you just average to me, Paul Pierce. You put the numbers up. You made it to the Hall of Fame or whatever. Okay, but you're not great. You're not great. You will never be a great Paul Pierce. You will never be up there with the other greats. You will never be recognized as a great player. You was a good player, but you wasn't great, Paul Pierce. You didn't put in the work, Paul Pierce. You didn't put in enough work. You was not athletic, Paul Pierce. To me, you was not athletic at all. You was putting the buckets up. Okay. Ray Allen deserved more respect than you. Ray Allen earned his respect by being one of the greatest shooters of all time. Reggie Miller, Ray Allen, and Stephen Curry. Stephen Curry in his own, he passed Ray Allen and Reggie Miller. Reggie Miller, Ray Allen, Steph Curry. And he not even he a point guard. A point guard that shoots your lights out. 6'3". What, Steph Curry 6'3"? Shoot your lights out. I'm starting to see that a lot of these players that's in this generation now currently, after your generation, it's a lot of players that's currently playing that's better than y'all. The future just getting better and better. That's all. You had a handful of greats that came through. Kobe, Dirk. Dirk was that guy. Dirk Nowitzki was that guy. You was all right, Paul Pierce. Jason Kidd was that guy. You was all right. You wasn't. You wasn't exciting like that. You was not exciting to watch, Paul Pierce. You had your moments. That's it. That's all. So I'm just here to let you know, man. You was all right player, man. You wasn't. You're not a great Paul Pierce. You flopped a lot. You lied. You fake injuries. Like who does that, man? You wasn't in the game like that, man. You wasn't into the game like that. You didn't have no killer instinct. None of that. You wasn't no assassin. You wasn't a threat. None of that. You was average. Paul Pierce was an average basketball player. He wasn't above average. To me. This ain't my opinion. That's just what I witnessed. You put the numbers up, okay. It's a lot of players that put the numbers up. Dwight Howard. I'm just putting names out there. You know, not specifically speaking on shooting guards, your position. I'm just putting names out there. Y'all hit that comment section. Let me know what y'all think about Paul Pierce. I'm gonna go around and try to get some more content. Be a journal. You just sparked the idea in me to be a journalist. I should be a journalist. I'll be a real good journalist, Paul Pierce. I'll be pretty good at it. Starting with you, asking questions from the fans to the players, getting their opinion, doing research on you, Paul Pierce, since you want to be in the spotlight. Since you believe, I'm leaving my Bluetooth. Since you believe you should be recognized as a great player. I'm not a Boston fan. I'm a Lakers fan. Yeah, I said it. I'm a Lakers fan, Paul Pierce. Because of Kobe. I'm 35, be 36 this year. I didn't grow up watching Magic Johnson and Wilt Chamberlain and all the other players that played for the Lakers. I didn't grow up watching them. I grew up watching Kobe. That's who was spectacular to me. That's who put on the show. That was who was exciting, more entertaining. Not Paul Pierce. LeBron James, he was he still is currently playing. He's in his 20th year. He's more exciting to watch than you, Paul Pierce. You wasn't getting the shine, Paul Pierce. It's over with. You done for. This guy Paul Pierce, man. You was not it, man. You was all right. You was all right. That's all you gonna get, Paul Pierce. Next time, I don't even know how many times you played Tracy McGrady. How many times he played Tracy McGrady? I gotta go look at some highlights. Paul Pierce and Tracy McGrady. Yeah, I'm about to end this live. Relax, it's late. Doing a little content on Paul Pierce, the fake. Not the truth. You is not the truth, man. You is not the truth, man. Next time, stop putting greats in your mouth. Great players that actually produced. You had Ray Allen. Ray Allen, the shooter, bailed you out. If y'all didn't have Ray Allen, y'all was doomed. The Boston Celtics team was doomed without Ray Allen. Don't ever mention Kobe name and compare games because you're not on that. You're not on that level. You got Finals MVP. You didn't get regular season MVP. You won the most valuable player of the season, of the finals, yeah, but not a regular season MVP. Never made it to the Olympics. I'm just curious why you didn't. If you were so good or so great, why you didn't make it to the Olympics? Melo made it. LeBron made it. Kobe made it. T Mac didn't make it. Did T Mac? No, I don't think T Mac made it. It's a lot of players that came in y'all generation that didn't make it. That was good. They was good, but not great. Why did Paul Pierce didn't make it to the Olympics? That's my question. You was not a good defensive player. You a hack. You a hack. You didn't stick defense. You wasn't great at sticking defense. You was slow. Like you didn't have speed. Like you was all right. And you talked on I'm an Athlete podcast and I watched a little bit of it, a couple seconds. And you was talking about how Melo will hit you hard in your chest, put the shoulder in you. And other players was more finesse with it. Like you shouldn't even be the one speaking on nothing right now. Like you can't compare, bro. You can't compare. Stop to try to compare other players. You is not that, bro. You is not the truth to me. This ain't an opinion. That's just what I seen. That's what I witnessed. You is not the truth. All right. You average. You won a ring with KG, Ray Allen, Raja Rondo. You faking injuries. Like who fake injuries? Probably a lot of players in the NBA that fake injuries. It's a lot of stuff goes on in the NBA that average regular fans don't know. They can only guess and assume. I witnessed a lot of games where I was like, you can't be hurt. A lot of players that played, I watched and I observed. I'm like, you ain't hurt. So stop the comparison, Paul Pierce. You're trying to ease your way back into the sports world, but it ain't gonna happen. I don't think they ever give you your job back. I don't think they're giving you your job back, buddy. Kendrick Perkins still got his job, but you don't. You say you don't know why they fired you. Really? They let you go. They said you are no longer working for us as a sports analyst because you don't know what you're talking about. You don't articulate yourself well enough. You didn't study the game. You really don't know. Like, come on now. You didn't put the work in. You was not athletic. You was flabby. You was slow on the court. You just had the height. You knocked some shots down. Your shots wasn't all that. All right, Paul Pierce. It's late, man. Paul Pierce and try to ease his way back in the sports world. This guy's trash. Literally. He average. It's a lot of average players. Tracy McGrady, Allen Iverson. Neither one of those two won the ring. I'm taking both of them over Paul Pierce. You didn't have no speed. Like, stop it. You didn't stick defense. I love sticking defense. I love stopping a player or stopping the opponent when I'm challenging or I'm being challenged. You just play offense. That's all you played. So you don't get the respect. You don't deserve the respect from me. Other people can respect you and what you accomplish. But to me, Paul Pierce, stop it. Just stop the cap, man. For real, for real. Stop the cap, boy. This guy's something else. You had your time. You accomplished, getting the ring. You achieved that. You and the team, Boston Celtics. I think that was 2008. That's it, man. That's all you got. This guy right here, man. So I'm gonna do some journalistic work on Paul Pierce. I'm gonna do a little bit more study. I'm gonna take my time with this one. Give me a little microphone, a little portable mic, and be a journalist and going around asking people more so like college people that play basketball into sports. You know who Paul Pierce is? Do you know who Paul Pierce is? Going around asking people, do they know who Paul Pierce is? Oh shit, it's gonna be hilarious, man. This is gonna be great. Do you know who Paul Pierce is? I'm gonna do at least I'm gonna do 50 people and ask them who they know who Paul Pierce is and get their response. Then I'm gonna do another 50 and go around and ask, who Kobe is? Do they know who Carmelo is? So I'm gonna ask at least 200 different people who they know. Do they know who LeBron James is? Of course, everybody know who LeBron James is. If you play sports, they know who Kobe Bryant is. But I'm gonna do some work on that. This gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun, Paul Pierce. Thank you. I appreciate you. You helping me out. You really helping me out big time. This is gonna be great. Oh yeah. I gotta get out and do something. Yeah. This is gonna be great. Paul Pierce to turn me to a journalist. I'm gonna do some journalistic work. Yeah, man. It's going down 2023 this summer. So y'all hit that comment section. Let me know what y'all thoughts is on Paul Pierce that played for Boston Celtics. Do y'all know who Paul Pierce is? Do y'all have respect for his game? Because I don't have the respect for his game. I'm gonna just be honest. I was not a fan of Paul Pierce or Boston Celtics. I'm just being honest. I didn't see it. He was okay. He wasn't exciting. He wasn't explosive. He was just basic. He was basic, average. You won a ring, but you had a lot of help. You had a lot of help. Salute to Doc Rivers, the head coach. Salute to Ray Allen, Rajon Rondo. Salute to KG and Ray Allen. Eddie House. He was knocking down a lot of big shots. Yeah, man. I'll be back with another one. I gotta get me a little mic this weekend. Give me a little mic, and I'm going to the college. I'm going to the college while the town I'm in, MSU. And I'm going around and I'm asking at least 50 students that play basketball, just 50 students, basketball, people that's just into sports. And I'm just curious of how many people that recognize Paul Pierce as a NBA player. If they just recognize you, like, do they know who you is? Have they ever heard of you? Do they know how you look? What they think about your game? Uh, do they respect your game? Just a few questions. And you helped me out big time. I'm gonna thank you again, Paul Pierce. If I was ever to meet you, I'll tell you this to your face, bro. You ain't that. Don't get mad at me. Don't get mad at me, homie. Don't do it. I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you, Paul Pierce. But I just gotta let you know. I got my own voice. And I'm a free thinker. And I never was shy or afraid to speak my mind. So this is only entertainment. This ain't no beef. You made millions of dollars. You successful. You achieved that. Uh, you was an NBA player, famous. For those that know you or know of you, that's it. Dr. Walsh from Chicago. Be back with another one, and I'm out.